What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J, coming to you on this Friday. And I'm gonna tell you guys what right now. Oh my goodness, it's been one hell of an afternoon. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. I was ready to go live at noon. I was, even before noon, I was in the process of creating my thumbnail, and then it was just kind of one thing after another after that. So I'm gonna talk about that. Made a big old mess right before the show, guys. But at the end of the day, what kept me motivated, I said, look, I did. For those of you guys who don't know, I did a short talking about how my day started going. I said I'm gonna go live no matter what. Yeah, it's just been crazy. So let's get right into it. Shouts out to the greatest family on planet Earth, EARF, Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army. Huh? Me familiar? Y'all know I know Spanish like that. All right, DCA Crypto Dave in the house says EARF. You damn straight, my brother. Real Canal Life. What's up, my brother? Huh? We got Jose in the house. Good to see you, Jose Velasquez. Who else we got up in here? We got Ivan Hernandez. Good to see you. Richard, the man, the myth, the legend. My man, Pots and Pans, one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet. Richard, or Reverend Rich in the house. Good to see you, Rich. We got Mike O in the house, my best friend. If y'all didn't know, Mike O, that's my dog. Who else we got up in here? Anthony, the man, the myth, the wanner in the house. Good to see you, my brother. So, guys, let's get right into it. Oh, God. Oh, this market and my afternoon, huh? They probably both equal to be about the same. Full of Chicago. Let me stop. Market cap right now, $2.38 trillion. Bitcoin right now, 70,631. We got Ethereum right now at $2,000, just barely over that $2,000 mark. We've got BNB right now at 656, taking the lead from XRP by, actually, XRP is actually, should be, that's kind of weird. I think if I refresh it, it looks like it just jumped it. Actually, let's see. So XRP is actually at 89,805, and so it should be at number 4. That's kind of weird. So XRP is actually a little bit ahead. If you look at the numbers, it's just weird how core market cap probably getting tired of updating it. They keep going back and forth. That's funny as hell. Right now, XRP sitting at 147. We got Solana right now at $87.38. TRX, guys, look, the market is what it is. It's not doing a whole lot. What's up, Roderick? Good to see you, Roderick. We got ADA right now at 27 cents. I know Cardano. We got some stuff on Charles Hoskinson about paper hands. Good Lord. Chainlink right now, 890, guys. We've got XLM right now at 16 cents. LTC number 21 in core market cap, 54.84. AVAX doing this thing at 9.24. ZEC, Zcash, 238 and some change. HBAR right now is at 9 cents. SUI doing this thing at 101. We got Shiba, 5 zeros and a 6. That's Cinco Zeros and CS. For those of you guys know Espanol, I got a D minus. I feel embarrassed about that. Toncoin right now, 139. Crow, if you didn't know, at 7 cents. We've got Polkadot at 135. Uniswap doing this thing at 353. Aave coming in at 113.96. OKB 77.41. Pepe, you got any? I don't. Doesn't matter. It's number 42 in core market cap. 5 zeros and a 3. RLUSD moving on up in the world, just like the Jeffersons. Number 44 in core market cap, $1 to be exact. That's what it should be. Near, let's make it clear, at 108. ICP 250. Aster way down, but up, kind of down still, at 54 cents. Ondo, depends on when you got into it, at 25 cents doing this thing. We've got Matic right now at 9 cents. By the way, guys, if you're checking us out for the first time, my name is James, aka 68J. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Going on 9 years now that I've been in crypto. We started this channel about 3 years ago in November, and it's been one hell of a ride. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys to pieces. Baller Not One is in the house. Good to see you, my brother. We've got Algo right now at 9 cents. APT 113. Caspa at 3 cents. Flare, don't you dare super on Flare. 009. Good Lord, huh? What a great price that is. Trump coin down 75. No, probably about 70. A whole lot. 70 something dollars. How about that? QNT right now, 64.59. We've got a Filecoin at 97 cents. Render 140. XDC right now at 3 cents. VChain doing its thing, kind of down, but hey, great opportunity to get some more. Not financial advice at double zero. That's 008. And remember, guys, nothing we talk about in the show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. For I'm not a financial advisor. Jupiter right now at 16 cents. STX, just like the song we play here each and every day by Crypto Tell, stack it up at 27 cents. We've got Nexo. Haven't seen that one in a while, huh? What else we got up in here? XTZ to OG at 42 cents. Cake at 137. CHZ at 4 cents. Optimism 19 cents. DCR back in the top 100. Haven't seen that one in a while. 23.56. FET 16 cents. CRV right now 25 cents. We've got NFT. Haven't seen that one in a while either. What is that, like 6 zeros and a 3? We got INJ coming in at number 100 at 326. Now I blew past it. I'll let you guys know I almost didn't make it. So Earlier today, let me do this first, guys. If you guys don't know, we're live right now on YouTube, on X, and on IMUTV. Shouts out to Niall and Rob. You guys can catch us if you have a Roku TV. You can download the app IMUTV. Watch us live on any Roku TV. Also, we're live on Fire Stick TV and soon to be Apple TV. Along with, if you have an Android phone, you can go over to the Google Play Store and also download IMUTV and watch your boy 68J live. We go live again Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless we have a day like today, which has been crazy. All right, let's move on. So just so you guys know, I almost didn't make it today on this show, and I left early. You guys saw me put up a video, a short right here, kind of explaining I was on the road right here.
What's up, guys? This is your boy James, aka 68J.
Anyways, you guys can go listen to it. I was on my way to go this shop where I took this you got a lot of you guys know I bought a Model X on Christmas or something like that. I bought a couple cars here lately, one for my birthday, one for Christmas, so September and December. So the Model X is gorgeous. It's like a charcoal gray, got chrome everywhere, but I didn't like the stock wheel, so I wanted the rim to be chrome. So I took it to this guy on Tuesday. He said it'd be ready Thursday, which was yesterday. So then Thursday, he hits me up and says, well, it'll be ready Friday. I don't want to rush it. Okay, great. So then by noon. So then Friday by noon, I said, okay, I'll be there around 1 o'clock to check it out. No, he asked me to be there at 1 o'clock. So I was like, well, damn, if I do that, I'm going to have to put my show off. So that's what that video came in, this short. I was like, explaining to everybody, hey, I'm running over here. I should be back on. Maybe I can get on about 3 or 4. So I get over there. Guy doesn't show up. Then, so when I pull, it's like 30 minutes away. So when I pull into his driveway, he says, hey, got to postpone. Something happened. I had to go do something. I'm like, what? I'm like, what kind of business is this? So I'm pissed off. I'm like, bro, I just drove all the way over Nut and I missed my stream. So I wind up, John, who lives, I don't know, maybe like an hour away in Mawapa Valley. So he was like, hey, bro, I'm coming in town. We have some business to take care of. So I said, all right, meet me over here. So I'm having meet me at a restaurant. We sit there. I contacted the guy again, went by his place with John. Guy didn't answer. I mean, no, still wasn't there. And I was like, hey, I'm going to be back at this. So make a long story short, it's 3:30. We finally decide to, no, John wanted to go somewhere. So we went to another restaurant where he wanted to eat because I was already done by the time he got to the restaurant I was at. So we went to this other place. He ate, hung out with him, talked some business. John seeing 40-year friend. And so we finished up our business. I said, okay, I'll see you later. I went back to the guy. No, after he got through eating, we went back to the guy's shop, and he was there. So he's saying, hey, I just want to make sure you like the rim. It was exactly what I wanted. So I wanted chrome to match the rest of the car. Not going to be another Tesla that looks like it because I'm having them customly done a way that I wanted them done. And so I said, okay, boom. So I said, okay, that's good. So then we went back, John got in his car and I came home. So now I get home and I'm flying home again, I'm dealing with traffic. I get here and it's like, it's like probably just before 5. So I've already had all the content ready for today's show. I just need to create the thumbnail. I'm actually in my room. I lay down, I said, man, I'm not doing this damn show. I'll see the family on Monday. Maybe I'll do something because I knew that this weekend is going to be busy. I'm flying. No, I'm not flying anybody in this week. That's next week for Valentine's Day. But this week we got a Super Bowl party we were invited to by several casinos. And then tomorrow, Saturday, me and my wife has something going on. I can't remember what it was. But anyways, I knew I was going to be busy on Saturday. Oh, and I got to go pick up my car tomorrow, which should have been done Thursday. He said, come back tonight at he's going to be working late to get it done. I was like, dude, I got a date night with my wife. I'm not doing it. I'll see you in the morning. So I figured, let me go and do the show. So I'm laying out, I'm like, man, I'm not going to do the show. I'm tussling with myself. Oh, my God. But I told the family I was going to do it. And I'm one of those guys, man, I got to keep my word. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do the damn show. So I get up. I said, but if I'm going to do it, because I was feeling sluggish from just being out and about and all that stuff. And, you just get like anxiety. Things just kind of, when you get an irritable, especially for me, I was like, let me get some of this liquid crack, coffee, that's what I call it anyway. And so I get here and I go to make coffee. While I'm making a coffee, I'm trying to get the thumbnail out to you guys and then this happens. So I get sidetracked when I'm making a coffee and I forget to put the damn cup under the coffee deal. And by the time I grabbed the coffee deal and I tried to, because the coffee was pouring into the overspill, I tried to run it. I burned my hand and the coffee went everywhere. So I'm going to show you guys 68J losing control. coffee everywhere.
Can't even make this shit up. God damn it.
Oh, I was so pissed, bro.
Can't even make this shit up. God damn it.
I was so pissed. And then at that point, that to me was the breaking point. Coffee on the carpet, all over the thing. And if you know anything about my house is meticulous. I'm talking about like, my house is like my cars, like my room, like everything in my life is structured. It's beautiful. It's clean. Anybody's ever been to my house, you know I'm OCD like that. So when this happened and I had to clean it up, now remember, this is like 5. I look at the damn clock. This happens. I knew I was going to be like right on. This is like 5:27. And I put the thumbnail and be on at 5:30, which was already later from today. And I said, man, I know the Crypto for Life family is going to forgive me if I don't go live. And I just went and grabbed the soap and rag, and I just said, let me just clean this. And then when I was done, I was like, bro, I'm not even in the mood now. I'm so pissed off. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do it for the family. But I said, I'm going to take a video and show them what I went through to get on this daily stream. So I want you guys to know that your boy went through some things today. And I still wanted to go on live because I know I wasn't going to see you guys until Monday. So there you go. Crypto for Life family. When I say you're the greatest family on the damn planet, and I say your boy 68J love you, I hope you know I mean it. Crypto for Life Chicago Coin family. XRP Army. We're going to start it off this way going into the weekend. This is for you. Let's go.
This one, does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the 10s. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying, money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed.
A little bad day and a little spilt coffee ain't stopping nothing. We family up in here. Let's do it.
Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I'm buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch, hit the Vegas crypto meter. Hello, nice to meet ya. Shower DAI like we do it all the time. Did a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, a more party, so you know we had to take flight. So many years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moving? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one, bag it up.
Greatest family on planet Earth. Let's get right into it, guys. I'm going to make this short and sweet. I already had dinner plans with the wife, so I set reservations. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to do a quick show just to let the family know how much I love them. Okay. Man, late, but it's not stopping me. You guys, see you guys soon as possible. Crypto. Oh, Lord. There goes that damn coffee spill again. Okay, let's move on. He means worse than it already was. What I'm talking about, it says President Trump says Democrats will crash the economy if they win midterm elections. I said, you mean it's worse than what it already is? Really? Shouts out to my man Trump. I know he's trying to do the damn thing out there. FYI, whenever price action diverges, it's decoupling. He says, as I said, decoupling is a process, doesn't happen overnight. The more times price action diverges, the closer we decouple for good. XRP outperforming BTC by 3x. Now, earlier today, that was the case. I think right now it's maybe 2x, but XRP was on fire compared to Bitcoin. And that kind of, made me think about this thumbnail here, which is decoupling soon. I do believe that's the case, guys. And I do believe that's what we're seeing right now. I was talking to John over lunch. And you can't make this up. You can't make all the stuff. We had 2 government shutdowns. We had all this chaos, tariffs, everything else, them not wanting to sign the market structure bill, all these different things. And then obviously specifically putting out the e-files. I'm going to be careful what I say, the e-files, because I don't want to get banned. I've had a couple people that I already know that's already been taken off of YouTube and X and stuff like that. So I'm going to be very careful about that. So decoupling happening soon. I do believe that's the case. I do believe this is a great reset. I think right now we are still very much correlated with BTC, but I think that day is coming to an end as we start getting that institutional adoption from the utility standpoint, where this ISO 20022, BRICS Nation, all the different variables that's in place, which is about 8 to 10 different things for XRP, along with those ETFs finally getting ready to hit hard. As we know that Bitcoin, it took months. Thereafter, so I really see that a lot of positive things are getting ready to happen for XRP, and I do believe it's going to decouple from Bitcoin, as will other utility assets as they're being utilized. Never met a scared person who won big. That's a fact. Take a chance and bet on yourself. Shouts out to Dan. He says, these moments take years to set up. will not sway me now. And that's a fact, guys. This is where we're at right here. Big things happening. You know, I know, you know, you always look at the free and greed, but it's during these times, as Brad Garlinghouse says, this or even Warren Buffett, these are the times that you position yourself accordingly. Buckle up. It's time to get rich. And these dips, guys, some panic and some position themselves to get rich. Great question. Bart comes out and says, income is taxed, spending is taxed, investments is taxed, inflation cleans up anything left. He said, genuine question, how the F are we supposed to make money? That's a fact. They tax you to damn death on everything. Same people who tried to hold it back and or destroy it now say Viva la crypto. What are we talking about? Jamie Dimon, you remember Jamie Dimon told his employees that if any of you guys get in crypto or Bitcoin, you're fired. All of a sudden, Jamie Dimon, CEO of Chase, I remember Chase. Remember the one who debanked the Trumps, also debanked my butt too. Goes national on national TV and says crypto is better than current financial system. Really? You're the guy. You're part of the banking cartel. You were the one of the guys trying to keep Ripple from getting their banking license, huh? The experiment phase is over. This is the pivot. It's just funny. First they hate you, then they join you. Let's check it out.
Blockchain is real. It's been around for quite a while, but now it's becoming more effective, more efficient because people are finding ways to do it faster and cheaper, permissioned or not permissioned. Smart contracts, I think, will probably be real. Blockchain is real.
Same guy that says, if anybody in my company joins Bitcoin and crypto, they're fired. Really? Now blockchain is real? Shouts out to T-Pat in the house, 513. Get up again and again and again, like I did when I spilled all that damn coffee. I was laying in bed going, nope, I'm not going. Never give always get up, never give up. That's a fact. The manipulation is real, guys. 12 hours ago, this is actually 8 hours ago that he put this, so maybe that's what, like 20 hours ago, Bitcoin was 59,945, and then later on it hit 71,176. I know that's not the case right now, but we're not too far from that. So things can change quick as we have all this volatility, all this stuff that's going on, guys. I believe is pushing towards the big reset. Crypto is not a lottery ticket, it's a plan. I do agree with that. Just in, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says the crypto revolution is here. I do agree with that. Crypto is here to stay, baby. Extremely battle tested, XRP. The Black Friday sale continues. Major buying opportunities in crypto. Don't trip while others buy. Don't trip while buying the dip. And what I mean by that is people are running so fast they might trip on themselves trying to get some of these discounts. Just like XRP ran over Bitcoin and Ethereum with big gains early this morning. Okay. As long as you never sell or quit, it's not over. I do agree with that. Stay locked in. You're this close from changing everything in your life. Your miracle is closer than you realize. You guys have to excuse me again. I'm going to be kind of blasting through this fast because I have a date night with my lovely queen in just a moment. It's not about moving fast but correctly. That's a fact. Ripple, XRP, RLUSD, XRPL. Huge. China moved in lockstep to ban RWA tokenization, RBM stablecoins, and unproved crypto trading, making anything non-state approved officially illegal. I said they probably just got through reading the e-files. Rumors are created by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. Paulo Coelho, if that's how you say his name, actually put that out there. Shouts out to What Is Real Makes You. Good to see you, my brother. Strong rebound for ISO 20022 tokens, guys. Woke up this morning and all of a sudden things were on fire for a little bit. 150 for XRP. It was up 18. Actually got up to like 20-something%. ADA got up to 28 cents, up 850. XLM jumped 10%. HBAR jumped 18%. I'm telling you, these guys, it's kind of like I remember when Brad Garlinghouse said that what the SEC was trying to do, the crypto or specifically XRP, was like holding the basketball underwater. It's ready to pop, and so are the rest of these utility coins. You can see Q&T jumped 11%, XDC jumped 20%, IOTA jumped 9, almost 10%. You can't hold back with what's getting ready to happen, guys. It's a fact. Beekeeper69 in the house. Good to see my brother. Generational wealth is built in corrections, not all-time highs. Facts. That's a fact as well. Charles Hoskinson says, listen. No, I said, Charles, listen to Charles. I'm telling him in this video right here. I don't know if you guys saw the other day when he was talking about he lost $3 billion. Let's check it out. I think I played this other day.
Say, Charles, you're rich. You can ride it out. I've lost more money than anyone listening to this. Over $3 billion now.
$3 billion. I ain't lost no $3 billion. I know the portfolio down some millions, but not billions. Good Lord, that must, that's got to make your butt real tight.
It'd have been real easy to cash out.
Yeah, I get it.
Just walk away.
Wouldn't that be paper hands, Charles? That'd be paper hands, right?
And do you think I honestly care if I lose it all? Do you think I'm doing this for money?
I don't think so. I don't know.
You're pretty mistaken if you do.
I mean, $3 billion is a lot of money, bro.
There's a reason I'm not in the Epstein files. There's a reason I didn't get rolled up in FTX. There's a reason why when all these scandals seem to happen, my name doesn't seem to be mentioned in them.
I know Charles, but is it me or did Charles look like he was a little bit concerned about being down with some money? So, I told Charles he probably should go back and listen to Charles himself, the video he made right here about being strong and not having paper hands.
Crypto is the opt-out.
That's right.
Crypto is the exit. Crypto is the solution.
I agree.
And so, yes, the markets go up, and yes, the markets go down.
You need to tell this Charles that, Charles.
But there's some directionality to that.
It is.
The long term, we win. There's 550 million people in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, and there's going to be a billion by 2030.
You damn straight.
A billion.
A billion. We heard you.
The
We heard you, but did Charles hear you? He said he was down $3 billion. You worried about Lord.
majority of the world's stocks and bonds and equities will be in the cryptocurrency space by 2030.
You see those hands moving.
And all of y'all paper hands are just running around. Be like, oh no, the markets are falling, the markets are falling. What do I do? What did I do?
Well, that's what Charles right here was asking. What do you do? Might need to give him a call, brother. Let's keep it going. Always keep going. The storm eventually ends. Kobe Bryant, the mindset of a champion. You got to love it. Amazon Prime, change everything. Ripple Prime will do the same. What else we got in here? Everyone in the JE emails only met him once and deeply regrets it. I said it only takes one mistake to change everything. That's a fact. I like this right here. It says, it is said that wisdom lies not in seeing things, but seeing through them. I agree with that, especially here in America. Reading those damn e-files. Number one rule, F what they think. Number two rule, see number one. Stop worrying about what everybody else thinks, guys. It's about what you think. The only thing you can count on is your own plan. That's a fact. We talk about the 5 steps to success on this show all the time, guys, in this family. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to our Crypto for Life page. You guys will see some of the most epic interviews ever. We talk about certain strategies I've used, not financial advice. We talk about success stories. We talk about not so successful stories. We have some of the most incredible interviews. Make sure you guys go check it out. Crypto for Life with your boy James, AK68J. But at the end of the day, guys, lock in. The only plan you can count on is yours. Strategic plan, do your own research, control your emotions, take profit, and identify your way. Stay focused on that why. That's a fact. Markets are green, but hey, don't get caught up, guys. It could be a bear trap. Everything changes the moment you lock in. I do agree with that. Shouts out to my man, Zach Rector had a couple words here talking about strong bounce for XRP today. Is the bottom in or is it a bull trap?
XRP with a strong bounce this Friday morning. But my question for you guys is, was that the bottom yesterday at $1.11? Or is this a bull trap rally and we are still going to pull back towards $1 one more time? You guys let me know in the comments down below. And this is why we talk about getting your orders in, because it's going to come and go so quickly. And if you don't have your limit orders placed on these platforms, no matter whether it's an exchange, the DEX, wherever you're trading at, get those orders in. It's going to come and it's going to go quicker than you can hit that buy button. So as you can see, my margin is topped off. I stuffed a bunch of cash onto Coinbase, and I'm still worried that this is a bull trap rally, and we are still going to pull back. I worry about the Iran strikes. Looks like the negotiations and the peace talk did not go terrific, so we still have the possibility of Iran strikes on the table. That would be the catalyst to drive us back down one more time.
And that's the ticket right there. If you guys haven't learned anything, it seems like we're in a domino effect of bad news. So whether it's government shutdown, tariff threats, whether it's e-files and some of the other things that are sitting out that could potentially affect the market, be careful. I think that's where a lot of people get frustrated. You're already frustrated. The market dips. Then, you see a little bit of a pump. You're like, okay, let me catch some of it right now before it goes up. And it dips again on you. Just been around for 9 years. 3 bull markets, 3 bear markets. Crazy. Don't get frustrated. Get better. That's a fact. 1,000% locked in. Can't stop, won't stop. XRP Army in full effect. Stay rare where most are just copies. That's a fact. Now, I like this, guys. I love it. It says, the illusion of money explained in 18 seconds by the Three Stooges. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but when I came up, this might kind of date me, but when I came up, this is one of my favorite shows, the Three Stooges. Again, the illusion of money explained in 18 seconds by the Three Stooges. What is that? Larry, Moe, and Curly? Something like that?
Speaking of money, how about the $20 you owe me?
Oh, yeah? Well, I only got 10, so here's 10 and I owe you 10.
Thanks.
Hey, Mo, you owe me 20.
Well, here's 10 and I'll owe you 10.
You owe me 20. Here's 10, I owe you 10. Here's the 10 I owe you.
Here's the 10 I owe you.
Here's the 10 I owe you. Good, now we're all even.
Speaking of money, how about the...
God, I love it. I love that show. Anybody remember that, huh? The Three Stooges? One more time for everybody who old school. Larry, Moe, and Curly. Gotta love this show, man.
Speaking of money, how about the $20 you owe me?
Oh, yeah? Well, I only got 10, so here's 10 and I owe you 10.
Thanks.
Hey, Mo, you owe me 20.
Well, here's 10 and I'll owe you 10.
You owe me 20. Here's 10, I owe you 10. Here's the 10 I owe you.
Here's the 10 I owe you.
Here's the 10 I owe you. Good, now we're all even.
That's crazy. But the funny thing is, this is not the original Curly. If you guys were a fan of the show, the original Curly was a bald head guy, had a different look and demeanor. He used to always hit his head. He's always hit his head all crazy. Dude, I love that Curly. Man, anybody remember the show? Is it just me? I'm the only old guy here. Can't stop, won't stop. XRP for life, damn straight. DJ Jazzy, XRP in the house. CK's in the house. Smash that like, hit that subscribe notification bell. Appreciate you guys that made your way. Sorry for talking fast, but I do have a date night with the wife. But I want to make sure I keep my word and come on and do the live and go through some of the content that I have. But if you remember Larry, Moe, and Curly, if you guys, I think it's Larry Moe. Larry Moe. I believe that's what it was. I believe these are they kind of use this symbol from Minnie Moe and Jack at Pet Boys too, right? Something like that. Date myself again. One of the old school shows. You say I remember, yeah, Bullish Big D. Come on, man, we dating ourselves with that. I gotta proofread stuff. I'm gonna delete this. That don't even make no sense. Yeah, that don't even make no damn sense. I'm gonna delete it. I can't stand when I don't proofread. Okay. Bitrue has always shown, this is from Bitrue, has always shown extensive support for XRP since started in 2018. In recent months, Bitrue has focused on delivering value for its core community of XRP enthusiasts and has several promotions ongoing or recently completed that are related to XRP. These are designed, it says, to assist traders in developing a solid and diversified portfolio, priming them for optimal positioning and a potential market recovery as 2026 develops. Bitrue's latest move of increasing our LUSD support allows our community to buy into the strong stablecoin narrative while also enhancing flexibility and utility through convenient trading channels into other major assets. Shouts out to one of the companies that never gave up on XRP, Bitrue. Shouts out to Bitrue. Okay, gratitude goes a long way. I do agree with that. Slowly, then all at once. Shouts out to Wolf of All Street says XRP looks insane. Today's candle is currently bullishly engulfing yesterday on equal volume for 11 a.m. Big money is buying the F out of altcoins right now. I do agree with that. Facts. Amazing things start happening when you start doing things for you. That's a fact. Gotta love you. Gotta do things for yourself. Markets see a correction after a bloodbath. What we're talking about over, this is from Bull Theory, over $1 trillion added to the U.S. stock market in the last 2 hours. This was earlier today, with the NASDAQ and S&P 500 fully recovered from yesterday's sharp decline. Investors are aggressively buying the dip. XRP and the Great Reset, you got to love it. BTC was a successful experiment, Brad Garlandhouse said. XRP is better in every way. BG, lock in. Let's check it out.
In the performance of XRP compares with Bitcoin. XRP in the performance of XRP compares with Bitcoin. Bitcoin today, as was said earlier, Bitcoin in many ways has been a successful experiment, but not when it comes to payments. The throughput of Bitcoin, both in terms of to confirm a transaction, often can take an hour. I think Tavis said earlier, you're not going to use Bitcoin to buy coffee unless you want to wait there an hour for it to confirm the transaction.
Wouldn't your coffee be cold by then?
And then the transaction cost would be pretty high.
Now, when you say Chris has an issue, you said, "Hey, dude, isn't this the older character Shemp too?" You talking about for Three Stooges? I think he was. I don't know if he came in after or before the Curly I'm talking about. The Curly I'm talking about, it's not this dude or whatever that guy's name is. The one I'm talking about is right here. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up. Okay, so the guy I'm talking about is right here. This dude. That dude. This dude right here. That dude. So that dude was the original, I thought was the original guy. That's the guy I grew up watching all the time. This dude in the middle with those two. Same two dudes there, but that guy is different than the guy that they were talking about and showing. This dude right here was later, I think. Joe Besser. Curly Howard is the guy I'm talking about. This dude right here, that was one of my favorite guys right here. Damn, I didn't realize that dude died in 1947. Holy crap. That's crazy. But yeah, that guy, Curly Howard. Okay, so yeah, so here's how you know, because it was Mo, Curly, and Larry. That was the original, right? Oh, Shemp Howard. Oh, I forgot about Shemp. Damn, bro, you're right, Shemp. Wasn't this guy Shemp? Didn't he play like Dracula in the old movies or something like that? He played like. Oh, I do remember him now. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, that's right. So who was Shemp before? I can't remember, man. I don't know. I can't remember who but I do remember him. You're right. He was one of the. Was he the guy who was in front of Larry? Or him? Or Mo? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I love that show though. Shouts out to my beautiful queen getting ready for our date night tonight. Bullet Bird in the house. Okay, let's keep it going, guys. I don't got sidetracked with the Three Stooges. You are correct, but I think the first. Let me move this over. I don't know why this always gets set back. You said I think the first was old school. Okay. I'll move this over too much. Here we go. Okay, Uncle Bubba in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Good to see you, my brother. All right, let's keep it going. We're going to get about here in a second. Gratitude goes a long way. Okay, we talked about that. He said today's candle is currently bullishly engulfing yesterday's on equal. Yeah, so big things happen for XRP. Okay, amazing things start to happen. We already went through that. Okay, went through that. I think we were here with Brad, right? That's so funny. Whoever did that AI thing with Brad is funny. You could so tell it's not him, though. That's funny. Okay, let's be clear. Until we see $1.80 broken with conviction for XRP, this still remains murky waters. I agree with that. Yeah, we got to get past that 180. As long as we keep messing around this dollar, 47, 50, 60, 70, is this thing can go right back down again. So the fear is real. 9 on the fear and greed index. A 9 on the fear and greed index. Crazy. Absolutely insane. That's scary. If we've learned, not scary for the market, just a lot of people scared. If we learn anything from the e-file, they can't be trusted. I do agree with that. I won't sugarcoat it. It says this phase is heavy, mentally draining, anxiety-inducing, stressful. Even a strong commission gets tested here. I think that is very much so. Not testing your faith, but testing the fact that you get frustrated. I've seen this before, 2008. He says, okay, he's been around that. Oh, wait, okay. I don't know how long Steadis has been. I know we've had some backdoor conversations. I'm not sure how long he's been in space. He said, I've seen this before. 2008 felt like the system was breaking. 2020 felt like the world was stopping. It was same. It was for some time, though. In both cases, the washout was necessary. Weak structures collapsed so the stronger ones could be built. Markets don't move forward carrying dead weight. See that part right there. Markets don't move forward carrying. That's why I think a lot of, not just me, a lot of people feel like big majority, like 90% of crypto won't even be around moving forward in the future. Crypto is in that same cleansing right now. Empty projects, fake utility, easy money narratives, all getting flushed. I do. That's why, like the young lady I showed, I can't think of her name, Layla or something like that, who I showed yesterday, who was talking about Bitcoin hit an all-time high. BNB hit an all-time high. XRP got back to an all-time high. Ethereum got back to close to all-time high. Altcoin, what's it called? Meme coins rally. The problem is that assets that people were holding on to with all those zeros. We talked about it before. Oh, it's got 15 zeros. And I was talking to John. Some of these assets, like your Shibas, like your, I mean, we saw a lot of assets that did not return to their all-time highs and probably won't. And a lot of people in denial because they got big bags of it. Just saying. I'm not saying everything won't, but yeah, be prepared. When the dust settles, the market won't reward hype. It will reward works. And that's what I told you guys. 2017, I was there. It was a hype cycle, a hype bull run. 2021 was what I call a speculative run. And 2020, I would say 5 was, I guess I can't really say 5 because we didn't have really a utility run. I think that's kind of in the process we're trying to get to. We might have had like a slight run bull run if that's the case, and then a lot of manipulation headed into what I think is still a super cycle eventually. Okay. Not financial advice, just my opinion. Nesfor says Shimp Curly and Mo are brothers in real life. What? I didn't know that. It sounded like a... Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that, bro. Shouts out to Nesfor on that. XRP survived every cycle, every attack, every doubt, and is still here because it has real utility. If you're still holding, it's not just luck. It's your resilience. Keep your focus. Stay patient. Stay committed. This is how leaders in the space are made. That's a fact. That's a fact. A lot of truth to that. Shouts out to my man Status. The more you go through, the better you become in crypto. I agree. I went through a whole lot. The more you go through and the more you sharpen up and get better. And that's why I talk about the 5 steps of success, the stuff that I had to figure out, the 25, 25, 50. I'm sorry, the 25, 25, $50 cost average out, the 70, 20, $10 cost average in, all by trial and error. Okay, the e-file showed that BTC maxes were petrified of XRP, and how they plotted to stop it makes me more bullish than ever. I agree with that. Big dreams require healthy habits, and healthy habits require self-discipline. Facts. Amplified ETFs, XRP set for greater demand and price appreciation in 2026 via FedNow, FedWire integration. Guys, XRP's got so much in place. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. Just do your it's all there. Do your research, guys. Struggle. How much time I got? Okay, 40.
Message on your phone from having a daughter saying thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. My daughter thanking me for something I sent her. You're welcome. My babies.
Having daughter.
Okay. Struggle. Sorry about that, guys. Struggle teaches facts, or never had to. Yeah. Okay. Where we at? Positioning XRPL as a standard. Ripple outlines institutional DeFi blueprint for XRPL with compliance focus infrastructure positioning XRP as settlement and a bridge asset. You gotta love it. Stop expecting you from others. That's almost never going to happen. The chain will soon break, and a bull is coming to pump it. XRP can't stop what's coming for XRP. I do agree with that. Makes 0 sense. What is this? XRP Wolf says this market crash is the dumbest one of all. See, this kind of sums up what he's saying. The market crash is the dumbest of all. At least in 2020, we knew why the market was crashing. There's no reason for XRP and the entire crypto market crash to this hard without any explanation. It's called manipulation, brother. It's called market manipulation. Facts. Crypto fights back. XRP leads the way. You gotta love it. So this was earlier. I think I took this. You can see where XRP had ran up 17.49% and Bitcoin barely moved 2%. Crazy. XRP was on fire. Sad but true. Bark says you can't explain the news anymore. You have to sound like a conspiracy theorist just to describe basic truth. Facts. I agree with that as well. Now this is kind of fun, guys. I want to have a little fun with this. If you guys, I want you guys to put in the comments, and I'll read your answers. But you can only choose one. Which one do you choose? If you can only choose one of these, which one do you choose? So green, stay young forever. Blue, breathe in the sea, so you can breathe underwater. Black, become invisible anytime. This is like potions, right? So these are potions. Red, you get, well, how many zeros is that? 3, is that 1 billion? Oh, 1 million. $1 billion. So red potion, you get $1 billion, or purple, time travel anytime. Which one would you guys go with? Shouts out to Iron Man. So we're having a little fun right now, Iron Man. Which potion would you drink if you had a choice? You could put the color. Green, stay young forever. Blue, breathe under the sea, or breathe in the sea, breathe underwater. Black potion, become invisible anytime. Red potion, you get $1 billion in cash. Or purple potion, time travel anytime you want, anytime you want. You guys answer that. Let me see where my family's at. Anybody? Let me see. Purple, by far. Time travel could potentially allow you to have other powers. Well, I mean, yeah. See, Nesforce went a little deep with it. For me, I was like purple because I would just go time travel back when XRP was 0.002 and Bitcoin was 0.04. Because at that time, that was during the time when I think about when that happened, is when I first sold my my cell phone, my chain of cell phone stores that I had in California, and I was sitting on some hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I was like, man, if that was the case, I'd have, boy, especially knowing what you know, if you can go back and know what you know today, what? I'm taking purple. Send me right back to 2008. I'll be loading up on Bitcoin and ready for when XRP launches. I'm buying a whole lot. Time travel. That way I could go back and have them all facts. That's what I said. I know one dude earlier, he had made a comment. He goes, I would take the blue so I could breathe under the sea. You know, this could be a dude that just, you know, I want to go be Aquaman, basically. I'm like, hell no, what? Just because you can breathe under the sea doesn't mean your ass can't get eaten. You know what I'm saying? Like, breathe under the sea, what's it? So a shark can eat you while you can breathe? Hell no. Become invisible? Anytime, so that means you can go be invisible anytime you want. So that would be kind of cool. Stay young forever? Man, I don't know if I want to stay young because I don't want to watch my children pass before me. So I don't think I would want that one. Stay young forever. No, that wouldn't work for me. $1 billion? I'm already working towards it. I can do that on my own. All we need XRP to do is hit 1,000. Just 1,000. Be a billionaire. I think, to me, the one that works for me was purple, time travel. That would be incredible to me. Huh? Yes, me too. Yeah, I'm doing the time travel. Anyways, that was fun. All right, let's move on. I got to get ready for dinner. Okay, I know you feel down given the market recently. This is cool. Even Brad Garlinghouse had said something about VET. VET is one of the XRP ledger validators. So VET says, I know you feel down given the market recently. It's part of the journey. Crypto is improving nonstop, and this industry isn't going away. It's destined to revolutionize finance. We'll bounce back like we always do. Amen to that. Just make sure you're in a good place mentally first. And Brad Garlinghouse chimed in on this and said, you deserve more credit for consistently being a positive force in the XRP ecosystem. Thank you, VET. That's dope. That's dope. You know, especially when you get some love from Brad Garlinghouse. That's dope. Okay, easy ride? No. Worth the ride? Yes. Crypto, XRP, altcoins. Easy ride? For 9 years? Hell no. Worth the ride? Hell yes. Changed everything, and it's going to change everything for you. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army. I'm Marvin Davis Knows. Stay strong. Lock in. Your time is coming. Thank you, Marvin Davis, for letting us know. Happy birthday to our big sister from New York, Big Bro 10. From myself, my wife, and the entire Crypto for Life Chicago Coin Family and XRP Army that we represent. We love you. We appreciate you, sis. I remember the first time I met Big Bro 10 in person, I always thought Big Bro was a he, and it wound up being a she. One of the nicest, just great-hearted person you ever meet. She walked down a convention, I think it was 3 years ago maybe, and she had a green Crypto for Life shirt on, melted my heart. Me and my wife immediately embraced her as our family. She's been one of the most solid people in our community. We appreciate you, sis. You're amazing. Thank you all for what all you do and for being one of my New York sisters. You damn straight. Shouts out again to Big Bro 10, and she gets a special, let me drink some of this coffee real quick, get my vocals ready. Hold on. Woo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear New York sister, Big Bro 10. Happy birthday to you. Now, if y'all don't know, I actually could get a deal with like American Idol or The Voice if I'm in the shower. Now, I was hoping that the hot coffee would do the same thing as the steam. I sound real good. When I get out the shower, I sound like Ezel from Friday. Good Lord, Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army. Say happy birthday to our sister, Big Bro 10.
We looking for that astro flip. Guacamole, I want the whole damn dip. I got my spacesuit on. Yeah, I want the whole damn ship. And if you bring in any further, bust the whole damn clip. Nah, we do our own research here. Over ledger on a t-shirt here. We in the jungle, I know. They like, monkey, how you see so clear? I did my homework, so he don't care.
Let's get back to it. Shouts out to my sister, Big Bro 10 in the house. Okay, let's keep it going. Mine as well, locked in. Brad Garlinghouse says, my favorite Warren Buffett quote, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Facts. Lock in. Know what the hell you hold, guys. We about to get up out of here right now. I got to get ready. My wife is here. Let's see what we got. Anything else in here? Let's see, insane. I think I showed this yesterday, right? I showed all this. How did I get pushed this far back? Yeah, well, this is all yesterday stuff. I don't know how my computer does this to me sometimes. Where's my today stuff? Where am I out of here? Oh, here it is. Okay, I think that might. Okay, here we are, Ray. I like this. A lot of great points in this one by Nathan. Let's check out what he has to say, and then we'll get up out of here.
Well, this aged well, didn't it? I will never buy Bitcoin until these questions are answered. Why did the NSA publish a blueprint in 1996 for a cryptographic mint, over a decade before Bitcoin came out? Why were the earliest blockchain patents that we can find filed by David Schwartz in 1988, the CTO of Ripple? Why did Bitcoin launch conveniently after 2008 GFC, which was engineered by the central banks of Wall Street? Why can't Bitcoin handle global payments at scale if that was why it was built? Why do early Bitcoin developers have direct ties to Ripple?
Arthur Brittle, Jem McCaleb, David Schwartz.
The creators of the XRP ledger actually had been early engineers that worked on Bitcoin.
Why are we okay with the fact that Satoshi has the largest individual holding of Bitcoin and no one knows who he or the group of people are? Why are we okay with Michael Saylor becoming the high priest of Bitcoin when he has been embroiled in fraudulent activities in the past?
Facts.
Why do they keep saying that it's decentralized when more than 50% of the entire supply is owned by whales, institutions and governments? And why is Bitcoin propped up by Tether, a stablecoin that's never fully been audited and even says in its white paper that they can abscond with funds? And why is the mainstream media suddenly pushing Bitcoin on the populace when they trashed it for years? Why has the SEC gone after every major crypto except Bitcoin?
Why ask why? Know what the hell you hold. Crypto for Life, Chicago Coin Family, XRP Army is your time. Let's finish this off with a little blockchain monkey, then we're going to get out of here.
Yeah. Sitting on the ledger with the bag man, and I just bought Quant with my bad hand. A little Globius and XTC, and a little more XRP. We not playing. So basically, we repping for the same set, cause we was here way before the main net. Who would have thought that crypto tales would come together on a topic that we know so well? Music.
So many years and it's still no cheers. If fear's selling, then I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, gotta choose. Which one? Bag it up. This one, stack it up.
Appreciate you guys. Love you guys in a major way. I just want to let you guys know how much you guys mean to me. And one more time, so you understand, when today, this afternoon was one hell of a day. Late to get here, spilt my damn coffee and still came on because I love you guys. Here's more proof. Right before the show.
Can't even make this shit up.
I was so damn pissed off, man. I spilt that cause. I ain't no way I'm going live, but damn it. My love for you guys is unreal, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Big Bro 10. Iron Man, excuse me for the quick stream, guys, but I got to get out of here. I want to make sure I go live because I promised you guys, but I got a date now with this sexy woman, the sexiest woman on planet Earth, EARF, my wife. Chicken 415, Bullish Bird is a Big D in the house. We got, shouts out to Bullish Big D. DCA Crypto Dave, Nest Force in the house, my man Pots and Pans. We've got Jose, Lizard King, Marvin Davis. Appreciate you, my brother. Shouts out to Big Bro 10. Happy birthday, sis. We've got, who else we got in here? Iron Man, that's my dog right now. Iron Man. One of my longtime crypto friends, man. Much love to Iron Man. Nest Force, one of the smartest guys in crypto. We got Chris Has Issues. Shouts out to my brother. Uncle Bubble, my sexy baby. We're getting ready right now. We'll see you in a minute. Who else we got up in here? We got DJ Jazzy XRP, one of the realest dudes on planet Earth, EARF. T-Pat, 513. We got C-Caz, that's my dog. Shouts out to you and the fam. Who else we got up in here? We got TK in the house. Love you, 6AJ. Love you, my brother. Appreciate you, or sister. Don't know who that is exactly, but as far as that at, see, I probably know who it is, but they put that at symbol. YouTube stopped putting the actual names, but love you, my brother or sister. Who else we got up in here? I'm going to read the end. Let me know your brother and sister at the very end so I can give you the right love. What is Real Matrix in the house? We got Beekeeper 69. Who else we got up in here? We've got Joe Budai in the house. What's up, Joe Budai? That's my dog right there, balling out one. Reverend Rich, Reverend Rich in the house. Shouts out to you and your lovely wife and the familia out there in Arizona. Who else we got here? Roderick Sumner in the house. We got Anthony Amanda Myth the Wanner, Ivan Hernandez. Good to see you, my brother. We got DCA Crypto Day. I believe God gave you a shout out. Mike O. Shouts out to my niece. Shouts out to the wife. Shouts out to the fam bam. Who else we got up in here? Appreciate you guys. Love you guys in a major way. It's your boy James, a.k.a. 68J, getting ready for my date night with the world's sexiest lady, my queen, and a.k.a. my drug dealer. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Till next time, it's your boy James, a.k.a. 68J. Deuces. Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. Yeah!